Hi, I'm Dan, and in this video you're going to learn how to play the introduction on the drums to Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. It's an iconic rock song, really popular, really well known. It's great fun to play. There's some loud parts, there's some quiet parts, there's good fills, there's good rhythms. You will have a lot of fun learning and playing this one, I'm sure. So, let's get the music above my head. How magic is that? And you will notice, or hopefully you'll notice, that we've got 3 bars of rest at the beginning of this piece. That's because the guitar has the introduction. This is what the guitar does. Okay, that takes us up to where the drums come in on bar 4. Okay, and I'm going to explain a few things. Remember, if I give you a lesson in school, what I tell you to do is squash all the notes into one space or one line so we can work out the rhythm first and then put the correct drums to the rhythm. Alright? So we've actually got caterpillar, 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 coffee. If you want to count it properly, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 and. Okay? Now, if you wonder what FF means, it means fortissimo, which means very loud. We've got to play this fill very loud. Okay? So you'll have great fun annoying parents, neighbours and whoever else lives in a mile radius of your house, hopefully. Okay, we start the fill with a flam on the snare drum. A flam, without going into too much detail, is 1 loud hit, 1 quiet hit. The quiet hit goes just before the loud hit. It's what it looks and sounds like. Okay, let's count it in caterpillars for now. So we've got cat, okay. So flam on the snare drum, bass drum, followed by a hi-hat. Now that funny symbol above the hi-hat is telling you to half open it, so the cymbals start hitting off each other, okay? So we've got cat, followed by another bass drum, la. So cat, la. Did you get that? Cat, la. If you do want to count it properly, 1 E and A. Now the clever ones amongst you will have noticed that the next 4 notes and the following 4 notes are the same as what we've just played. So we play that sequence of 4 notes 3 times. This is what it sounds like. Caterpillar, caterpillar, caterpillar. Followed by beat 4, which is another flam, followed by a bass drum. Now the rhythm is slightly different because we've got 4 and, or coffee. So if we go from the 3rd caterpillar, or beat 3, we've got caterpillar, coffee. Bit more of a gap between those 2 notes. Bit faster, same point. Caterpillar, coffee. Let's go from the beginning of the fill. So, caterpillar, you get that? Hopefully you did. If not, pause this video, go back, okay, practice it a few times, make sure it's nice and smooth, don't try and go too fast, just try and aim for a nice smooth pattern between each drum or cymbal, okay, or hi-hat, whatever, they are cymbals, okay. Try and get nice and smooth before you just start trying to go really, really fast and it becomes sloppy. Alright, I promise if you go slow and build it up, you'll be much, much better off for it and you'll get there quicker. Up to speed, it's at 117 beats per minute, sounds like this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you're watching that thinking, wow, it's really, really fast, I'll never be able to do that, you will, as long as you practice slowly and build up, I promise. Okay, so, bar 5 is where the main rhythm starts. Now if you're looking at those 2 X's, they're sort of on top of each other but slightly further apart. That is 2 crash cymbals played together. If you haven't got 2 crash cymbals on your kit, it doesn't matter, just play 1. If you're desperate to hit 2 cymbals at the same time, so you can look like Dave Grohl, who was the drummer on this song, then hit the crash cymbal in the ride if you really want to. Okay, that goes with the bass drum on beat 1. 1 or 1. Right, the following bass drum falls on a slightly unusual part of the beat. It goes on the ah, so 1 E and ah. Now to put that into context, we need beat 2. So we're going to go 1, 2. Beat 2 is an open hi-hat with a snare drum. 1, okay. Beat 2 is an ah of the beat on the snare drum. But we're going to put in beat 3 so we get the context of how it sounds. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Slowly. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Pause the video, practice this little section up to now because beat 3 gets a little bit more complicated, okay, in terms of trying to play it at the correct tempo. So 1, 2, 3 is the rhythm. You know which drums are which, go and practice. Okay, beat 3 is an open hi-hat again with a bass drum, followed by a snare drum, followed by 2 bass drums. Caterpillar, or 3 E and A. 3 E and A. Sorry, didn't mean to press the hi-hat there. 3 E and A. I'll leave this in just to show that everybody makes mistakes, including me. 3 E and A. Okay, or Caterpillar. Let's play beat 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3 and A. Try again. 1, 2, 3 and A. Beat 4 is fairly straightforward. We've got an open hi-hat and a snare drum, followed by a bass drum on and, or coffee. Okay? So, 4 and. Let's put it all together. 1, 2, and then 4 and. Okay? Try it one more time. 1, 2, and then 4 and. Again, go and practice that until it's nice and smooth. Slow it down if you need to. Okay? Speak it, get used to saying it first, and that'll make it a lot easier to play. Alright? So give that a go if it's not quite working out for you straight away. We're going to now try and play that rhythm twice. We'll go a little bit faster, and then we're going to jump to bar 9, which is where it changes slightly. So, this is it twice in a row. 1, 2, that's what we're aiming for. Now, we need to be able to play that 7 times in a row before we get to a little bit of a fill to go into the verse. So this is bar 9, this is the end of the music that's on your screen, okay, this is bar 9, and we've got the same beginning, 1, 2, slightly different beat 2, because the bass drum goes on the and, so we've got 1, and, 1, 2, and. Beat 3 is a hi-hat and a bass drum, 3, and, on the snare drum. If you want the other way, it's hot chocolate. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 and or 1, coffee, hot chocolate, followed by caterpillar. All right, hope you're keeping up with this. So 1, 2 and 3 and a caterpillar. Say it first before you try and put it to the drums. This is what it sounds like. 1, right, so we are now going to, well, not we, you are going to go and practice that, hopefully. Try and aim for that bar to go nice and smooth, and then we're going to try, or you're going to try, I keep saying we, you are going to try doing 7 bars of rhythm with that fill bar at the end. Once you're comfortable with that, try and put the opening fill to the next section, okay? This is what it sounds like. I'm going to leave you on this, and so I'll say goodbye now. Good luck, keep practicing, and this is what it sounds like from the opening fill to the point that we've just done. Good luck, and see you in the next video.